Are you hesitating to start something because you do not have enough capital? And today I would like to share with you a side hustle that I started with no capital, and I was making 1,000 US dollars a month from this side hustle. I didn't invest. Is it your first time to be coming across my YouTube channel? Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also to press the notification button such that each time I upload information on this platform, you'll be notified. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. So in 2018, I was part of a certain WhatsApp group which was educating people on how to trade on the Zimbabwe Stock Exchange. And in this group, there was a certain gentleman who was sharing nuggets and insights on how to buy shares, how to sell shares on the Zimbabwe Stock Exchange. And many people were interested on this subject matter. And upon that realization that people were so interested about investing on the Zimbabwe Stock Exchange, I then decided that I wanted to host a seminar. And I spoke to the gentleman who was educating people about the stock exchange, and I wanted him to be a speaker of the stock market investment. And he was interested, and he said he was in and he didn't want any money for me to book him to speak on that seminar. I had no money to host this event, and by then I had an office at Joina city in Harare, and they had a facility where you can book a training room for $5 an hour. So I spoke to these guys and I said I wanted to host a seminar for 2 hours, and they agreed, and I told them I was going to pay them on the day of the event, and they agreed and they booked me. So I secured the venue and the seminar facility. Then I designed a flyer to invite people to attend on this seminar. So I was charging them initially $5 US to attend. And when I advertised about this seminar, we managed to get about 15 people who paid and who signed up for this seminar. So that was around 75 US dollars that I made from these people that were interested to attend. So this is what happened. I paid the venue in advance. From that money that I've collected from the people, I managed to secure the venue, and we hosted this seminar. I also paid 20 US dollars. I paid a photographer who was taking photos and videos on this seminar for 2 hours. I was left with around 45 US dollars from this seminar, and I used all of it to do some DVD, because I wanted to sell these DVDs to those who failed to attend this event. So I managed to print 100 copies, and I was selling these DVDs for $10 each, and I made my first $1,000 in that month. I realized that I could make more money if I continuously host events of this nature. So my second event was at Miku's. That was a month after this one, was at Miku's hotel. And by this time I was now charging $120 per participant. So Miku's Hotel had charged me $30 for a full day conference, which was including the conference fee, the morning teas, the lunch and the afternoon teas. So I didn't pay for the venue, I was just paying a fee per person, and it was covering all of this. So I managed to get around 12 people who fully paid for this event. And on this event, I managed to make a profit of 1,000 and above. It was a great event, and I took pictures and videos as well on this event, which I also used to market my other events that were coming. I also sold some DVDs to people, and that was also additional revenue that I was getting from this event. So I made 1,000 US dollar sales, in fact 1,000 US dollar profit from this Miku's event. Then from there, I started hosting events at top hotels, and I was now addressing different topics, and I was now doing events for various sectors, such as HR, cyber security, and business in general. So I was doing an event every month, and I was making $1,000 US and above every month. My event was attended by business leaders, and some of my events were attended by government ministers. So this is how I made $1,000 US a month from events that I hosted. And I've done quite a number of them. I hope you have been inspired by this story. And if you have been inspired, I'd like you to do me a great favor to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.